Hello guys, it's Sinful Spirit here. Thanks for taking the time to check out my video. This video was recorded on January 1st around 12 p.m. It felt good just focusing on myself today, but I definitely needed to start with meditation. I was going to go out today and check out a spot I found last night, but I didn't want to rush myself, so I might go later this week. Right here, I'm just making some vegan burgers for the day, and I made it with a side of mixed veggies. I ended up posting on my socials and trying to be active. I cleaned my room, just didn't feel the need to film it. Overall, I could still feel like I was sad about last night, but I wanted to try to just relax today and take it easy. I definitely noticed that it really took a toll on me emotionally, but I really tried not to think about it and tried to move on. After finishing my food, I finished my hair, which gave me a hell over the weekend because I was trying to dye the blonde parts black, but it didn't go well. And I tried to dye it all black, but neither did that work either. It must have been the box dye brand, so I just decided to bleach that the night of and start the fire print over again. I won't lie, this year has been the worst year of my life, not to sound dramatic or negative. This is probably the most positive it has been. I'm sort of excited but scared how this year will be and just want things to get better. Right now I'm on my own and working, but they cut my hours to only 1 to 2 days a week, which is wild, but hoping I transfer mid this week and start over somewhere else. They were giving me 5 to 6 days of shifts until a new manager came in and they were only cutting my hours off. So it's good I'm leaving because I felt that was unfair and disrespectful. My family and I don't get along much, and I'll get into greater detail in the future as we get to know each other here on YouTube. We still talk and they worry about me, but being with them would cause me so much trauma. I would much rather struggle on my own than struggle with them. It makes me feel a little better about handling things on my own because I feel like taking more responsibility will help me learn and grow the way I should be in this world. I don't want to expect too much from others either, which will really give me the independence I desperately want and need. There's a lot of things I want to accomplish in life that my family definitely wouldn't agree with either, and I'd rather just learn my mistakes in peace if they are mistakes at all. I just know with heavy trauma and different mindsets, they will always judge me and criticize me for every decision I make. Usually it's hard to grow that way when there's people constantly in your way of trying to do something for yourself, even if it seems positive. I know it's not always easy to make good decisions, but normally goals and dreams are not exactly negative, and those are things I want to protect at this time, even if my ideas sound crazy. Let me know if you guys agree. So this is my hair after about 4 days of working on it. I'll be posting a vlogging video on TikTok if you guys want to check that out on the monstrosity that occurred to it. I kind of missed the blue flames though. If you didn't get to see it, I was able to post a video of it on TikTok and took about 2 days to accomplish. After finishing my hair, I was in the mood for some sweets and grabbed Pillsbury cinnamon buns, but I was really looking forward to the cookie doughs. But they all had eggs in them and I'm vegan, so I opted for those and some snacks that you'll see later on. I was pretty much already watching The Help, so I pretty much enjoyed that while eating my snacks. I really made an effort to try to get out there and create some ideas for YouTube, and eventually we'll need a superior way to film rather than just using my iPad, but it did the job. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say this, but baking, cooking, and cleaning takes a lot of energy and can make me feel tired, so I probably won't be back in this kitchen for a few days. It's a love-hate relationship. It's my first time making cinnamon buns with Pillsbury, and I was already struggling with opening the canister. But I wasn't even impressed with the look of the cinnamon buns, so I guess whatever mess I made was fine. I might just learn how to make it from scratch later on. I made the mistake of putting it back in the oven after putting the icing on the buns. You can see how that turned out in my TikTok. So like I said in my previous video, I'm not going to overcomplicate things with how my videos come out because the way my mind works is if I overly criticize and critique something, the less likely it will get done because of my obsession to constantly try to make things perfect and presentable. Over time, I will take the time to make my videos better, but right now I'm just chilling so I don't stress myself out. Here I am watching The Help and waiting for the timer. But anyways, I feel like I'm really going to like this YouTube thing because I'm going to be bringing you guys into my life, and whether or not people enjoy, I feel like I should be scared, but I'm not exactly someone who thinks like that anymore. When the time comes, I will handle the situation accordingly to the best of my ability. I'm not perfect, I'm just human. This will definitely give me the ability to get to know myself more and also express myself in ways I couldn't before. I'm really excited to tell you guys more about myself, and I hope you guys feel the same. The more I upgrade on YouTube, the more I will step up my game. Making this video is already an achievement, but the consistency will show a lot more for me. I just wanted to show you guys that this is where I messed up, and I put the buns back into the oven thinking that they weren't exactly ready, but I didn't remember the instructions, so I figured they need to be cooked more. But the icing was really good. As you can tell that I'm like licking it and stuff like that. Anywho, as if that wasn't awkward enough. Here I am feeling myself, and I really appreciate what I did to my hair. I don't know about how you guys feel. So I stopped it a little bit early, and the icing became a little bit hard. Like, you ever see those videos of people putting like sugar in boiling water and then putting the grapes in it? That's what it sort of looked like, kind of. But they were good anyways. If you guys want to check out my TikTok, I definitely ate those on there, and they weren't bad, but they weren't good either. Like, I probably need to make them again, but overall it was good. Thank you for watching.